Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is An Nisa Miftahul Jannah from 5F English Education in IAIN Surakarta. Okay, today in here I would like to share about part of speech. So the goal of this material is you guys can know and understand about a word is the part or the category of noun, adjective, verb, adverb, and pronoun. So before we start, let's say basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, now, did you ever hear about part of speech? So, the part of speech is the kinds of word that we use to make a good sentence and make our partner of speech understand about what we have to say. But the important thing of this material is not the meaning, but the important is we know how to use it in grammatically. Part of speech is content, first is noun, 2 adjective, 3 verb, 4 adverb, and 5 pronoun. Part 1 Noun. Noun is a word that refers to the name of person, places, thing, and an idea or opinion. Example, for person like Susan, Jessica, Aulia, place, hospital, house, and school, and thing like table, chair, and love. The kinds of noun, we have 7 kinds. First is proper noun. Proper noun is noun that used to the person's name, places, and thing that special and always use a capital letter in the beginning. Example like Susan, Eric, and Surabaya. B. Common noun is noun that used to places and things in general. Example library and school. And the third is concert noun is noun that used to something which can be reached with our 5 senses, like water and books. An abstract noun is noun that used to something which cannot be reached with our 5 senses, like idea, happiness, and third. And then collective noun is noun that used to something which become a unity, like family, team, and army. And then countable noun is noun that can be counted, like a friend and a few of pens. An uncountable noun is noun that cannot be counted, like information, water, and much money. If someone says, we have to meet in school tomorrow, so we understand and know that the word school is noun and the kind is common noun. Part 2 Adjective. Adjective is a word of praise naming an attribute added to or grammatically related to a noun to modify or describe it. The kinds of adjective. First, possessive adjective is claim ownership, like my book and your bag. And then proper adjective, it is from proper noun, like Indonesian flag and Brazilian hazelnut. And the third is descriptive adjective. It is prepared to condition, like strong, lazy, and rich. And then quantitative adjective is that a lot or little. Examples, some, much, any, and enough. And then numeral adjective is adjective that tells us about how many or how much or in what order the noun is in. Example, for ordinal number like first, second, and third. And cardinal number are 1, 2, and 3. And then demonstrative adjective is pointed to something, like this book or those pens. And then interrogative adjective is begin with the question from, like where, what, how, and etc. Like example, where did you come from? And the last is distributive adjective, like each, every, either, and neither. When someone asks you, where did you come from? And your answer, I'm from Indonesia. So in this sentence, where did you come from? The word where is the adjective and the kind is interrogative adjective. Part 3. Verb. Verb is the word that expresses someone's behavior, attitude, and activity that is being done. Example like sleep, walk, call, and drive. The point is verb. Subject doing activity or something and can show condition. The kinds of verb are: first, bare infinite is verb 1 without addition of as, ed, ing, etc. and not started with 2. Example, read, talk, walk, sleep, and drink. And then to infinite. To infinite is bare infinite that begins with 2, like to describe or to read. And the last is not genuine verb, is verb which has been added with as, ing, ed, or etc. and changed in verb 2 and verb 3. Example like studies, talking, and defended. If someone says, I'm studying right now, so the word study is verb or I doing activity and the activity is study. Part 4. Adverb. Adverb is the word that used with a verb to expand the meaning, and the point of adverb is explain the verb. The classification of adverb. First is adverb of time. Adverb of time is describes when something or activity was done in present, past, and future, like yesterday, before, and soon. And then adverb of place is describes where the activity took place. Example, at home, in class, and inside of my house. And third, adverb of manner is describes how the activity was done, like loudly, well, and quickly. And then adverb of degree is describes the level of how activity was done, like very, to, rather, and completely. And the last is adverb of frequency. It describes how often an activity is done, like always, usual, seldom, and never. If your friend says, let's go now, and we answer, okay, let's go. In the sentence, let's go now, content the adverb is noun and the verb is go. Part 5. Pronoun. Pronoun is a word that is used to replace a noun. The kinds of pronoun are: first, demonstrative pronoun is to designate or point at something, like this, that, such, the, one, etc. And then interrogative pronoun or questioner's pronoun, like who, which, etc. And then relate pronoun is to connect with something, like who, which, and that. And the last is personal pronoun is to replace someone. It can change according to the position. For the first, is he or she as the subject? B. Is he or she as the subject? And the last, claim ownership or possessive. In here, we can see personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, and reflective pronoun. If someone asks, whose book is this? And we answer, this book is mine. So, in this sentence, this book is mine. It contains pronoun, and the kind are demonstrative pronoun for this and possessive pronoun for mine. If you guys still have a question or maybe you guys still confused, you can write down in the comment below. Okay guys, I think it's enough. Let's say hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you for your attention, and I'm sorry if for the mistake that I have done. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.